What is up, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of my Wayward Guide for the Untrained Eye Tin Can Brothers reaction. Episode 1 was fantastic, but now essentially we have got our protagonists, Artemis and Paul. They are essentially trapped in Connor Creek because something happened to their car. Can't remember what. Ran out of gas, tire popped, something, because they had to get a ride into town from the sheriff. We've met some wonderful people. Darren Criss might be dead. He might not be. It looked like he was killed or attacked by, I'm gonna say, some kind of animal. It didn't even look like knife wounds or anything like that. Like, it looked like giant claw marks. But I don't know. There's apparently big corruption in Connor Creek. We're talking big business, little business, everything in between. It's pretty wild. I really loved episode 1. So I got real high hopes here for the rest of the series. Part of me hopes that Darren Criss is in more of it, but I've been hearing people like in the comments telling me that he was apparently busy filming something at the time that they filmed this. So it's possible he was only in the first episode. I hope that's not the case, but I guess we will see. Before we get into it, remember, if you enjoy the content, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. It really helps me out, get seen by more people. I really appreciate it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into episode 2.
So glad to hear y'all settled into your rooms at the Dead Canary. I'm Agnes Florentine, Connor Creek's #1 and only travel agent, but y'all can call me Eggs. When I heard 2 big shots from Los Angeles were coming to visit our tiny town, I thought, thank my lucky stars. I myself spent a long weekend in the City of Angels just last year. I had the distinct honor of meeting the Marilyn Monroe, Shrek, and 3 Spider-Mans right outside Grauman's Chinese Theater. Anyway, where was I? The inn. It is comforting, it's cozy, but it's no Doubletree Times Square, you know the one? It's just a hop, skip, and a jump away from the world's largest Olive Garden. How's that for luxury? Now, my husband, Brad, he's dead now. He said to me, Eggs, there's no way you can turn a 24-hour layover into a full-blown vacation. Glug, glug, glug. I showed him, didn't I? Oh, here I go again. No, we here in Connor Creek, we try our best. We have a lot of hometown charm, as you can see from these gorgeous facades. We got a lot of rich history with the Connor McMahon feuds, and of course, a local industry that is untouched by outside influences, like these tiny silver keychains. Let me tell you what, though, a Cheesecake Factory and a Target never hurt anybody, am I right?
Excuse me, I really need to get this body on ice or it'll rot in the sun.
Whoa, oh no! Oh my.
Hello? Ag said this would be a good time to stop by.
Jeez.
Dostoevsky?
Hello there. My name's Vern. Nice to meet you.
That's funny. That's
Let's
funny.
cut to the chase. I know why you're here. Free samples.
Oh, of raw meat.
Carpaccio, my dear.
Okay. Wow. The locals must be lucky to have such a passionate craftsman handling their meats.
Well, when you live in a small town, people value care and quality over speed and quantity. Now, we sniff.
Oh my god.
Am I still a vegan if I smell this?
Oh, pickles, I missed the tasty.
Oh, no, you didn't. You can have mine, I insist.
Oh.
Oh, oh that's cool.
Oh, God.
Fresh off the bone. Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm the ammo shop owner down the street. You two must be the nosy newcomers everyone's talking about.
Ooh.
Any chance my order's ready, Vern?
Oh, my sweet Olivia. I'm afraid I'm backed up today. I got that charcuterie order for Minor Mole and that Reynolds boy's funeral.
Tragic. Such a mess.
Is that the mining operation Ryan warned us about?
Tell me more about this minor mole company.
Minor Mole is a company, just not about connecting with the earth, more about exploiting it. They're like dark clouds, bad energy. You guys come in, I see light, crystals, purity. Oh, Oh, yes. Apollo, god of the sun. Artemis, goddess of the moon. Hope, and then there's death. The Reynolds boy. Sad. We need to cleanse right away. Yes, please give us some clarity as to how these are connected. Can I interest you in a turmeric shot?
Paul. Oh, God. We'll expense it. It's fine.
Prism.
Oh.
I burned through 6 intention candles, okay? My pocket is full of green jade at this point, okay? Nobody is knocking on my door. What do I do? Am I gonna be alone forever?
You'll have to excuse me for a few moments. Donnie has a standing appointment.
Oh. Are you guys here to do the story on the town?
Sure are. Actually, you know, if you have any thoughts about minor mole, I'd love to hear them.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can tell you right off the bat, like on the record or whatever, like I'm totally for the minor mole expansion. Or just like anything to get some fresh blood into this like one horse town or whatever. It's like, hey guys, we get it, okay? Can we get a second horse? Yeah, because I've extinguished the dating pool at this point with like men, women, all this stuff. It's like a postmodern approach to love. Because I'm like 17 years old, you know, I'm really going through it right now. I'm just like looking for a relationship where I can have like some trust and some passion and like dedication to exploring each other's pleasure centers and honestly, I just really want like a nice pair of lips, you know what I mean? You know, like the love you guys share.
No.
Why don't you two come back later and we'll set up the bill for the shot and the staging. Oh, you could really benefit from a full tarot read.
Oh, yeah. I read everyone's mail, so I can confirm there are no secrets here in Connor Creek. No one gets anything by old Odie Dodie.
Why are you walking like that?
Gotta do double time today if I'm gonna deliver all these campaign flyers. Gotta give equal time to each candidate, don't you know?
But Ryan's dead.
He's still paid for postage, though. Gotta honor that. Mailman's job is sacred. Riley! Got my paws on some precious postage for you. The mayor denied your request for a 21-gun salute at the Reynolds boys' funeral. Sorry, she says it scares her. Ah, Crispin!
Fiddle farts! Riley Kirkland, town council member and owner of the local gun depot. How are you?
Riley, I thought you said your name was Olivia.
Nope. That's just my BFFL. See, people often get us confused because we own 2 different businesses that should be one business. But we could not be more different in both opinions and appearance. What's your name?
Paul?
Pleasure, Paul. What's your name?
Artemis?
Fartimus? What's your name? What is it? Fartimus?
Yeah, that's it.
Pleasure.
Yep.
But Odie, Ryan was the candidate against the expansion of a multinational mining corporation. Doesn't the whole thing seem a little suspicious?
Nope. The truth works itself out in the end. Double time. Here we go!
Well, you didn't hear it from us, but
Charlotte!
the Reynolds boy was quite the activist.
Picketing, protests, petitions, all sorts of unsavory acts of aggression.
Sounds like he was acting within his constitutional rights to express his beliefs.
Oh, of course. Yeah. No, of course. Yeah. Of course. Of course. But compared to his opponent, Truman, he was a little bit, extreme. Mm-hmm. Sometimes that can get you...
Well, you didn't hear it from us.
Oh my God.
But the Reynolds boy was found dead on Main Street last night.
Yeah, we knew that already.
What?
Yeah, well, yes, so everyone is, but did you hear that he was murdered?
Well, today was expensive.
A lot of talking, not a lot of usable tape.
Yeah, well, what's next?
Find someone who can give us some real answers.
Don't get mad at what I'm wearing. Just let me
Oh, hey there, busybodies. I arranged one more stop for you all to meet our town historian, Aubrey Dockweiler.
Yeah, and then one final last stop at Fletcher's Hall of Curiosities and Wonders to see the only dinosaur egg living on Earth.
Now, Barney, please, not now. I'm with important clients.
Agnes, if the town travel agent isn't going to promote Connor Creek's #1 tourist attraction, well, then I guess I'm going to have to take matters into my own hands. Hey!
Oh my God.
What has to see about this ad for?
I am so sorry you had to see that.
What's this? Street cleaning violation. Violation? There's no signs here.
Oh, you know what? The city ordinance info was in the Connor Creek welcome packet. I'll fax it to you ASAP. Right, here you go.
How are we gonna get a fax?
Tommy, I can go back. Just time me, all right? It's 30 seconds. I'll do it.
God bless her.
So it's no surprise to me that this town is so torn over this election.
Everybody is in
The
this.
history of Connor Creek is one of progress and resistance to progress. It's been a constant struggle here since the gold rush.
Oh shit, there's gold in them hills?
Just the second best kind of gold. Silver. The trails out to Oregon were mighty tough. So when the two families that founded this town, the Connors and the McMahons, discovered a silver mine, they said, you know what? Good enough. And over 150 years later, we feel the exact same way. Good enough. That's the town motto.
With two families landing here, how did they decide on Connor
amazing
Creek?
motto.
Did something happen to the McMahons?
A quick study. A rift developed between them of how best to manage the silver deposits.
Tale as old as time.
Some people say the McMahons got greedy. Others say that forces beyond comprehension were controlling those minds. But what we all think is that the McMahons gave up fighting and left to go find their fortune elsewhere. We're no strangers to strangers. Here in Connor Creek, lots of folks pass through and they take a lot of history with them. So my family has done its best to put it all in one place over the years. Which reminds me, I have some very interesting maps to show you. 1 minute, you're gonna love these maps. I know I hope them.
Everyone in this town seems like they're hiding something.
Right?
Well, the secrets of Connor Creek have got to be in here somewhere.
Like, maybe in here?
Whoa, Dockweiler. Maybe he was hiding something.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Werewolves. Ew.
Where are the pages?
You shouldn't have seen that.
Really? God damn it. And now I've got to wait a week for the next one. Unfortunate. Werewolves, though, that makes sense. Like, that would explain the how Darren Chris's character died. Oh, son of a bitch. So it was a human and it was an animal. It was a mix thing, like a centaur. Oh man. Okay. All right. Interesting. Strange things are afoot at Connor Creek. Okay. Let's go ahead and get big.
So let me just say, this cast of characters is fantastic. Like, the whole, not even the cast, but the characters. They're all so fun and so different and so weird. Like, it's such a great way to just build your world. It's like what makes The Simpsons so great. It's like there are like 500 members of Springfield, and all of these characters, from Lauren to Dostoevsky to Charlotte and the dude at the flower store, they've all been so fun and so different in their own ways that I've absolutely loved it. And let me just say, I'm so happy that I watched the Edgar Allan Poe murder mystery dinner before this, because it's so much fun seeing so many of them back together. I'm sure they've done videos together for a while, but that was like the first shipwreck thing that I had seen. And it is incredible to see everybody. Dostoy as the butcher. Nice to meet you. So funny. I think though, with him and the meat and the whole being a butcher, I think they're trying to set him up to be like somebody that everyone's like, oh, it's probably him because he's so weird and he's eating raw meat. I think that's a red herring, just like Hemingway was in Edgar Allan Poe. It's what I get about him so far. The mailman, I have no idea what to think about him. He's the wild card for me so far. From everybody that we've been introduced to, he's the one where I have no idea. I loved Charlotte, or Ashley Clements in the flower store, like trying to gossip but without actually knowing anything. That was absolutely hilarious. The street cleaning, though, they weren't doing anything. They were literally just standing there on the street. They didn't throw anything. They're not parked anywhere. They're just standing there, and they got a ticket for this. And then Lauren runs away. I don't quite understand that. I feel like that's going to come back. I think that's going to be like a big thing. I don't know why. It's just a feeling that I get. But werewolves. So it's werewolves, which means that now I have theories. Okay. So here's my first theory. Please don't look too much into it, because I'm sure once you think about it for 30 seconds, it will completely fall apart. But this is my from the hip first theory. It's an entire damn town full of werewolves. All right. So Darren was worried that with the big mining consortium coming in, that they would mine out all of the silver, because we know there's the second best gold in them there hills. So if that mining company comes in and they mine out all the silver, I'm thinking that it's the silver deposits that Nick Lang was talking about that is kind of keeping the werewolves, at bay. The whole town is werewolves, but they're trapped in Connor Creek. They cannot leave because of the silver in the hills surrounding the town. So everybody wants this mining company to come in and to mine all the silver out so they can finally leave and spread their werewolf mischief among the greater Portland area. I'm going to say it looked like the Northwest. I don't know if they talked about it or not. But yeah, that's my initial theory. I'm sure that it's wrong, but I bet the key to it was in those maps that Nick Lang was going to get when Paul and Artemis started going through the secrets of Connor Creek, which was amazing. It's such a funny book. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because if they would have seen the map, there probably would have been a map of all of the silver mines or the silver deposits, and then they would have seen that and been like, wow, it's like a perfect circle around Connor Creek. That's what I'm getting. Please let me know your theories down in the comments. If you were one of those lucky people that got to go to the drive-in premiere and have seen the first 4 episodes, please don't ruin it for the rest of us. You can keep your theories to yourself. Those of us who haven't seen it, please let me know what you think. I think I might be onto something, but going back to Poe, I think I guessed everybody at least once by the time that damn thing was over. But yeah, this is really good so far. This is great. I can definitely see why it took them a couple of years to get this, done, edited, mixed, and made it look so good. It's such an incredible labor of love. So yeah, thank you, Tin Can Brothers, for doing this. But yeah, I will see you all in part 3 very soon.